I felt it was very different because I've always lived in like very developed countries. Like, what does that mean? Like that means like, you know, the roads are very like well made. You know, there's very good traffic. You could take public transport from one place to another place.
Yeah.
Everything is very easy, right?
Yeah.
Whereas Indonesia, everything is very developing. So it's very different when I first came here. Thing that I really like about Indonesia is the malls.
Malls?
I think
Why?
the malls are very nice in Indonesia. Like Indonesia has some of the best malls in the world. I lived in many different countries, and Indonesia, like the malls are always like the best. Like super high ceiling, very clean, very good food, and very spacious. So I like the malls in Indonesia.
Okay.
The most shocking thing?
Yeah.
Like there's no sidewalks. I cannot walk in Indonesia outside the malls, right? In Hong Kong, I walk everywhere, or in Taiwan, I walk everywhere, right? But here, like, there's not many places you can walk other than the malls.
Yeah.
The biggest problem in Indonesia that I have to deal with is like traffic jam. So how do I deal with it? It's like, instead of me going to meet people, I try to schedule my meetings around the office or inside the office, and I leave at a certain time that avoids the traffic. So I know at a certain time, if you go go on this road, there's not going to be traffic.
Yeah.
So I schedule my time entering and leaving the office so that it avoids the traffic as much as possible.
You're getting used to it.
It took me 1 year to adjust
1
to
year.
it. Yeah. Not really. I think it's because like I go back so often. So I go back home every month, right? So it's I get adjusted to both worlds very soon, right? After a while, like I can live in Indonesia or I can live in my home and go back and forth, and it's like normal for me. What I hear about Indonesians before I came, and it's true, is that Indonesians like to hang in big groups. Like in Hong Kong or Taiwan, like or other countries where I like used to live. Everyone just hangs out in small
like super close friends.
Just close friends, or like they sometimes just go to a place by themselves, right? Like that you go eat by yourself, or you go to a bookstore by yourself to read some books, or you go to like watch a show by yourself, right? But here everything happens in big groups.
Yeah.
I think the stereotype is people like eating in Taiwan. Like people focus a lot on food. Taiwan is very famous for its food, for its scenery. Like if you want to see like mountains, you want to see rivers, like Taiwan is very amazing for it. Like Taiwan has some of the best sceneries, and that's like the stereotype in Taiwan.
How about the people?
Yeah, people are, they're Chinese, right? So it's the stereotypical like Chinese like you would see, around the world, right?
Do you find it annoying?
No, not at all. I think it's fine.
Okay. Your thoughts about us? Like, do you have any negative?
No, I don't have any negative,
thoughts,
right?
No.
I think everything's positive, right? Indonesians are generally quite welcome, right?
Quite
Negative is, I think, the negative is more of a language thing. It's like I don't speak Bahasa, right? So it's sometimes challenging.
But they don't shove you off, right?
No, but it's like sometimes difficult to deal with because you don't speak the local language, right? And let's say if the aircon is broken, the water pipe is leaking, I don't know how to say in Bahasa, right?
Yeah.
So that's the challenging and negative part.
Okay, I think that's all.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.